Hi, how are you doing? You probably said good. You probably said okay. You said probably could be better. But my question to you is, how are you doing mentally? You took a second, didn't you? Let's talk. I know this is a different type of video, and I know I always try to make you guys smile, try to make you guys laugh. And I'm still going to try to make you guys smile and laugh in this video. I just feel like this one needs to be more of a serious tone where I check on you guys because I know that something is wrong. I know right now what you're probably going through is hard. I don't know what it is, but know that you will fight this and you will get through it. Because you always do. You've made it this far into life. Everybody goes through emotions. Everybody goes through hatred. Everybody just goes through something that weighs them down so much that tucks them into like this shell that they do not want to come out of because they're afraid of what people might think. Life is not going to be perfect. No one said that life was going to be perfect. Life is not all about the rainbows and all this other stuff. There's going to be storms. There's going to be hurricanes. There's going to be so much stuff happening in life, but that's just how we grow. We learn from our mistakes. We learn from the pain that we have to go through to be the person who we are today. We all go through it because we are all human. I know that maybe that right now you're going through something that you just don't want to explain or you just don't want to say because you feel like you're going to let out so much emotion. And I completely understand. But know that if you let that emotion keep building up inside you, it's going to start weighing you down a lot more. And then one day when you're just doing something random, you're going to start crying. You're going to start breaking down because at that point, you can't handle it anymore. You're going to start going through something called depression. Everybody has gone through depression. Everybody has gone through something that makes them depressed. But guess what? If you feel like you can't do this anymore, know that there's people out there that you may not know that can relate to you. And not just that, it's because they basically have gone through almost the exact same scenario or they've gone through something around that criteria. Depression, stress, sadness. That is something that everybody goes through. And it's human to go into those phases. It's human. As much as we don't want to admit it, we have to. Everybody goes through it. The fact is that we don't want to be there. We don't want to be in the depression state. We don't want to be in the stress state. But at some point in time, we will have to. And that's just the way life is. It's sad because life is not all about rainbows and butterflies. There's going to be storms. There's going to be hurricanes. There's going to be confusion of why is this happening to me? Everybody goes through it. As much as we don't want to admit it, everybody does. You cannot stop now. You cannot let the sadness take over you. You cannot let any of pain take over you. Yeah, it's okay to feel pain. It's okay to cry for one day. But make sure that you don't cry repetitive days. Cry one day and then shake it off and let's keep moving. Keep your head up while you move on to the next day. Know that there's at least going to be one person. Even if it's that one person will be there to help you. One person is going to help you through any situation that you're going through. I know you will fight anything you are going through. I know you can do it. It's just, will you be willing to do it? Will you be willing to break the chains that are around you right now? Will you be willing to just keep going, to keep fighting through every adversity that's trying to hold you back into becoming the successful person that you want to be? And that's another thing. Hold on to your dreams. The future is built on dreams. And I know that sometimes a dream can seem impossible, but nothing is impossible. Anything can happen. Legitimately, anything can happen. The road is never going to be a straight line. There's going to be turns, there's going to be bumps, there's going to be huge hills. But know that by the end of all that, it's going to be so worth it in the end. Trust me. There is so much potential inside you that you yourself don't even see it. You're going to break your limits to go even higher and higher and higher. And I can't wait for you to do that. It's okay to be there for others. But remember, please remember this, that you have to make sure yourself that you are okay. That's it. Make sure that you are happy. It's okay to make everybody else happy and everybody else smile. But the most important thing you have to check is, are you happy? I am grateful for every single one of you guys. Everyone. Yeah, there's gonna be some hate comments, and I completely understand, but no one is gonna be, I can't please everyone. That's one thing I learned while doing this. When I first started, I wanted to please everybody, but as time went on, I started realizing slowly but surely that I won't be able to please everyone. And that's okay. You know what? That's okay, because at the end of the day, as long as I made you smile at least, or made you happy at some point, then that's more than enough for me. I just want to make sure that you are okay. You that are watching this video, that you are okay. Because at the end of the day, yeah, you can fake a smile. Yeah, you can do this. Yeah, you can do that. But when everything starts settling down, then that's when you start feeling sad. Then that's when you start feeling depressed. And that's not okay. You got this. You're a fighter. I know you are. And I can't wait to see how far you grow. Because trust me, the future for you is just getting started, my friend. Bye!